Hey, what to do? It's your boy Liddy Lou. And, bro, because this blunt, I need it bad. Like, real bad. This is supposed to be like a sit-down video. And you know how sit-down videos, you literally have something to use to stand your phone up? I don't have it right now. And I don't have my card. So, I can't really do that. So, I'm going to just hold it. So, this is kind of like a smoke with me, vent with me, and it gets deep because like I'm going through it bad. So first things first, just want to talk about how my consistency in YouTube hasn't been the best, and it's literally because life just keeps hitting me back and forth, back and forth. I'm good the 1 month, I'm fall down the next month. I'm good the next week, I fall down the week after. I mean, I'm good this week, and then I fall apart the next week. Like, it's always something. Always something. And I'm tired of it. But, let me just go ahead and explain, like, basically my situation and whatever. So, but anyway, so basically, I've been dealing with this whole year just being a mess. Like, I lost my car, my license got suspended, my registration got suspended, I kept losing jobs, I was broke, I'm still broke. Over debt as fuck, like, it's just a lot. Life is not really going like how I want it. So, yeah. So, basically, how I lost my car was, so this is literally how, well, I'm just to say the whole domino effect of shit happening. Life started getting harder after my grandma died. I lost my job. This was back in 2022. I lost my job. And then I was just trying to like get myself up to like work, because I can't be in the bed all sad and shit. I can't do that. So I just ended up working at FedEx. From the last Getting My Life Together video, if y'all ain't see that, y'all can go ahead and tune in. I'll put it here somewhere or just search it up. I don't know. My bad, y'all. I look a mess. So I'm working at FedEx. I stopped going. And then I worked at this other job as a wedding server, like helping the guests and shit. I was doing that. I had the job for this is really like a summer job. And then during the summer, I'm thinking everything's all good. I'm working again, paying my shit off, getting ready for the summer. I'm thinking it. Yeah, it's not spit, y'all. It's just literally my lip. But, yeah, it's not spit. Okay. But yeah, so I'm thinking everything's all good. Then my mom's telling me, okay, now I have to go pay insurance by myself. I'm like, how am I to do that? I'm literally juggling the car note and my phone. My phone bill was crazy as fuck back then, paying like $200 a month, wilding. Like, so as soon as I'm thinking like I'm gonna be good, I lose my job again. Then the insurance was due, so I wasn't able to pay it. For everybody that keeps saying, oh, why you keep losing your job, why you keep leaving the job, da da da, I swear to you, I swear, it is not me. It's not. I just feel like I'm just getting bad luck with jobs. Like, every time I'm thinking I'm good at a job, there's always something happening. Like, literally, the longest job I had was when I started Wawa after the wedding job. I was there for like 6 months. I was good. But then it became my choice to leave because I wasn't satisfied with what they were paying me. Like, with all this shit going on, how the fuck is Wawa going to pay all that off? Like, how is that happening? So, I was dealing with that. I was trying to get a new job. Then I had to worry about that. I had to go ahead and try to pay for a new insurance, then pay for my car, then pay for my phone. My mom was not trying to help me do none of that. The whole month of September, like, I was literally jobless. I was really trying to figure out, like, try to grind hard, like, figure something out to make money some way. So I did do things, and then I finally got the job at Wawa. So I'm like, okay, word. I'm working at Wawa, everything's all good. Then that's when I get a letter talking about how my registration is about to get expired. Like I had to go to the DMV to show proof of insurance and my license. How am I gonna go there with no proof of ID when my shit is like gone? I don't have no insurance. How am I doing that? So I ended up not being able to make it the due date to get insurance in time. So I got my shit suspended. My registration was first, then my license was after. Everything was just going so bad for me. I couldn't drive with no registration no more, with no insurance. I really couldn't drive at all. Like everything I had was just done and gone. So I'm over here like, how am I gonna end up working when I can't even fucking drive my own car? Not bad, y'all. My phone cut off, bro. I need to clear my storage, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do better, y'all. Yeah. So how am I gonna pay for all that and still go to work? Like, how am I gonna do that? So I still had to end up driving and stuff like that. Got pulled over once. And then when I got pulled over, I fucking popped my tire. So then, I had to go deal with getting a new tire. And, So yeah, that's what I was dealing with the whole time. And it was like a week before my birthday. I'm over here driving. Just real quick, late at night. Here comes the polo. I get pulled over again. This time, they took my car. They took, everything. Literally, they took my car. Now I have no car, and this was February. Now it's November. I have no car. So, yeah. So I was dealing with that the whole month. The whole year. Having no car, having to depend on people, having to call Ubers. And let me tell y'all, I hate this shit. I hate it so bad. I hate that shit so bad. Because again, you can't depend on people. Also, people be busy, be having their own lives. And you barely have any money. How the else you gonna really get around? And I live in Jersey. Jersey, you need car for everything. Bitch, if I was living in New York, I would have had no problem getting any transportation. Bitch, I would take the train, I would take the subway, I would take whatever. But this is not New York. So how am I getting places? How am I getting there? So, yeah. So I was dealing with that, just having no car, having to ride around with people and shit like that. Trying to get another job because I got fired from Wawa. That was kind of my fault, but then I was just at the time, like, I just really didn't care. Everything wasn't really going my way, so I just really didn't give a fuck. I would just get another job. And, bruh, that took a minute. Like, that took longer than fucking last year when I was waiting to get a job from Park Chateau, which is the wedding venue I worked at. So it was just hard, like trying to get myself together. It was hard. And also, what I just don't understand is that my parents know that, parents meaning my mom and my stepdad, they know what I'm going through. And they just repeatedly just keep throwing shit in my face. Oh, you should have lost your car, should have been all this shit, not knowing that we work two different careers. She's a nurse. I'm a fake college student. Like, I should be in college right now. That's why I'm saying that. But I'm not. Because also with that, how was I paying for school? I had a bill that my mom couldn't pay, and I'm damn sure couldn't pay it. So how was I going to school? It was just a lot. It's still a lot. Yeah, and I just feel like that my parents should have helped me more. They feel like because I'm 21, I should have everything together. Me living here is a privilege, so whatever I got going on, they don't got to worry about it. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't have to live anywhere else. I don't have to pay for bills in the house, but bruh, like, I'm still struggling. I'd be in the bed crying. I'd be sad. Like, my depression, I didn't really think that I had depression until like this year. Last year, I lost my grandma. I'm thinking, bruh, like, I'm not gonna get over this. But last year wasn't that bad, that much of a depressing year. Like, there was fun moments last year that I could go back to be like, hey, yeah, But this year, no. And I'm telling you, I only had like a few, and that's saying a lot, like a few fun moments this year rather than last year, rather than the year before that. So me not having like no type of fun for real this year says a lot. Says a lot. So yeah. So what you call? I feel like I'm skipping a lot. I'm just trying to like get through it, but yeah. So last time when I was working at my job at Supercharged, if y'all watched my other video when it was like summer days in my life, I was working at Supercharged and got fired again. And this time I knew it wasn't my fault because I even heard from my coworker that they fired you for no reason. They wrongfully fired you because I told them they ruled it as a no call, no show. Mind you, I texted the manager about it, and then she told me to call the store. I called the store, and it was an automated thing. Nobody could really pick up from the other line. I couldn't reach the upstairs phone, so how was I gonna be able to call if nobody's gonna be able to pick up the fucking phone? So they fired me from that, and back again with no job. Back again, no help from my parents. Once again, like even when I was doing YouTube around that time, I'm thinking, yes, like I'm finally gonna have my shit together. Got fooled like a motherfucker. I got fooled. So yeah. So as of right now, I started working at this warehouse job with my stepdad, and that's not working out either as well. Like I can't even ride with the nigga without being in a problem. Like he's difficult. He's very difficult, and I just have low patience for shit like that. Even today, I was supposed to go to work, and I didn't go because he left. He didn't say nothing to me. He just left, said nothing, like just on his way. So it was like, yeah, life hasn't been really the easiest at all. Even, these past few days in October, since we're October now, has been the worst. The worst. I cried like twice. Like, it's been bad. Anybody that's watching it probably dealing with the same shit, probably going through the same shit, dealt with the same shit. So I just feel like to say this, because also with adulting, I don't get it. Like people think like it shouldn't be that hard, bro. Once you live it, it gets treacherous out here, like bad. You go days without eating. You only eat once a day, luckily. Like it's really a lot. And also when you don't really have much support, especially from your fucking parents, it's a lot. It's harder. Like it gets even harder. So it's just like, imagine you just dealing with this shit on your own. One thing I could take is that I'm not living anywhere else. Like I'm gonna still be thankful. I'm thankful for my mom not making me move out. When there was times where she almost kicked me out the house, there was like twice. She tried twice. So I'm thankful for that, because there's people that don't have a roof. Like they got a roof, but they're paying bills and stuff like that, or they're living at other people's places and stuff like that. But I just want to say, like, people shouldn't really like judge about people's living situations and stuff like that, because times be hard. Like, as long as you're on your ass doing shit, off your ass, like out doing shit, trying to like get out of the situation and stuff like that, then there's really no point in judging, rather than people who really just be couch hopping and just not really doing shit and really just acting like a couch potato type shit. Like those, no. But the people that's like driven, trying to like work into doing something better for themselves, then yeah. So yeah, I just feel like that shouldn't really be something to judge about. With money's hard. Like, bro, I don't even blame the people that do fucking OnlyFans, because, bitch, Like, I'm low-key might be on that route. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I was living in, like, fucking the South, like Charlotte, Houston, like them big cities, bitch, I would have been a damn bottle boy, dancing. Shit, I would have make some use for this body. That sounded bad, but y'all get what I mean. Like, if I was gonna make some money, I was gonna make some money. Cause, like, bro, if nobody's gonna help you or do it for you, who else would? And I really should have wore Crocs. My fucking feet are cold. But yeah. So anybody that's listening to this, you're not alone. I'm dealing with the same thing as of right now, trying to get my shit together. And you would not expect this from me years back, full of life. Like, I mean, I still, like, get it. I still have it, but it's just, like, not really the same. Like, even yesterday when I went out to this Halloween party, I mean, I don't know. I just really didn't feel like the vibe. It was only, like, for 10 minutes, and I was just over it. I was just ready to go home. So, yeah. Anybody dealing with depression, anybody dealing with adulting, adulthood is real out here. Y'all are not alone. All I can say is just try not to go ahead and off yourself. Just try to, like, realize what you're going for. Realize just trying to manifest your life, plan your future life, and just give that something. I mean, I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm not no motivational speaker. I can't really think of, like, no deep shit for real, but yeah, just use that to keep you going in life. Don't give up so easy, because then you're just gonna be like, fuck, like, I could have did this, I could have did that, I could have proved these people wrong. That's really my goal, is just to prove everybody that done me wrong. So wrong, like. So yeah, just have positive people in your life, have a lot of outlets. Like me, I'm doing YouTube, high as hell. But yeah. And also, when men crying, like, it's okay to cry, cause, bro, yeah, you will feel like shit afterwards, but it's like, it's good to let it out, cause you can't keep holding shit in. No matter how tough you are, nobody's tough. Like, people be having demons. So, yeah, my men out there, y'all can cry. And I'm gonna try my best to get better at YouTube. I'm really trying, because I really do want to continue doing YouTube, because it's something I always been wanting to do since I was, like, little. And I always dreamed that I could be this successful YouTuber and can look back at this and be like, oh, man, the come up I had. So, yeah. I feel like, hopefully I said enough. Hopefully I did say enough. But, yeah. So try to catch me soon back on here. And, yeah. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel like, hopefully I said everything I could say. Hopefully whatever I'm saying touches anybody. You'll get through it. It's going to take a while, but you got to have patience with yourself. You got to have, you just got to know that you're going to make it. That confidence, yeah, everything, like, the strength, everything. And, yeah. So, y'all be safe. Hopefully things get better. I look a damn mess on this camera. I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, ew. Never again. But I just feel like I just want to be real raw, real quick. But, yeah. So, later, y'all.